Hey, it's your girl Lori. I know this is not our normal scheduled time when we normally have lives. I get it and I understand. We are definitely not going to be on here long. So we're going to give a few minutes for some people to come on in here. And y'all, I got a haul. It's a haul video. Hey, Sister Ray, how you doing? Thank you so much for the Lisa Eldred. Yes, when you come in, don't forget to hit the like button. Y'all, it's a very quick haul. We're not going to be on here long, but I wanted to make sure I got this up today. I am doing good. I cannot complain. I cannot complain at all. I can't wait to use my brushes. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going ahead and get started because I know this is not my normal live day. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. That way, the content won't be as long. And we're just going to do this. So you guys know, you already know how I feel about Rephr. Rephr is one of my favorite brands of brushes. I'm looking at my brushes and stuff sitting on my desk. So they're one of my favorite brands of brushes. And I have worked with Rephr, but majority of my brushes I have purchased on my, hey Miss T, on my own. Like, now you need to clean some of them. So when they had this 50% off sale, I was like, okay, what brushes do I want to add to my collection? And since it was 50% off, I felt like this was the best time to go ahead and pick these brushes up. Because they were a little bit more on the expensive side, which for natural hair brushes, even their regular prices are not super duper expensive. But to get them 50% off, I was like, hello, let's do this. So it was actually 4 brushes that I had my eye on, but one is out of stock. So I wasn't able to get it. I don't know if it was, folks must have beat me to it, honey. They must have beat me to it. But when it comes back in stock, I would definitely be picking it up. But let me show you the brushes that I did pick up. I'm drinking out of my, who's this? Texas, Starbucks, Texas. Y'all know I gotta go to work tonight. So let's jump right on into it. And this is something I had never really paid attention, but if you've ever purchased any brushes from Sonia G, right? You know I love Sonia G as well. They always come in this packaging, right? My Sonia G brush lovers, y'all know. So do your Rephr brushes. So let's get into it. Ooh. Okay, so the first brush that I have is the number 19 brush. And this is what it looks like. It says that it's a candle shaped multitasker. But y'all see how it comes? It does look like a candle. Let me show y'all the density. Y'all see that? I haven't washed my brushes yet. And for those that do not know, Rephr brushes are all natural bristle brushes. So they're not synthetic. So this brush right here is a multitasking brush. I'm going to show you why I got it. Because you guys know for my highlighter, I normally use this Sephora brush right here. Hey, Miss Shay. I picked this one up because see how this one is made differently and it's not as dense, right? But this one kind of has that same, the 19 kind of has that same shape a little bit. And I thought, well, maybe this will be good to go in for my highlighter, just to add highlighter. But then you also know I always go in with this brush because y'all know I don't like a real, this is the 72 Sephora brush. And I normally go in with this brush to kind of like buff out my highlighter once I put it on. Because, you know, I don't like no heavy highlight. So this is what I was thinking. This brush has the shape that I like. And see how I'll get right there in that area, right? But because of the density of it, it has a little bit more oomph to it. I feel like if I go in that circular motion, it would help blend out my highlighter. So I'm thinking this one brush is going to replace, where's the other one? I just had the brush. Y'all, I'm gonna say it's early for me. I know it's late for y'all, but it's early for me because this is like my morning. So these two brushes, this one brush. What y'all think? See how it has the point in this that I like, so I can get into the detailed areas. But then, I mean, the detailed areas like that. But then it has that thickness that I can buff it out. That's what I'm thinking. So that's the first brush that I picked up. And it's a multitasking brush, so if I wanted to, I could use it to put on concealer. And these are undyed, so you can use these with liquid or powders. So I could either put on concealer or set my under eye concealer if I wanted to. If I really wanted to, I could really do like really detailed work with some cream bronzer. See how that would fit in there? Really, you know. So y'all know I love a multitasker too. So I can get that cream bronzer right where I want it. And or if I needed to do a cream blush, like, so I do feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this one. And I got it for 50% off. So let's see, hold on one moment. The next brush, y'all, this one I was excited about. Same packaging. So I can take them off. This is the number 22 brush. But look, oh, y'all. Look at that. Hey, Emmanuel. Y'all see that? Now, this is called a bronzing brush. But, you guys, I'm going to use this. I am going to use it for bronzing. That is probably what I'm going to use it. No, I got makeup brushes. Hey, Tanya. Yes, y'all. I'm going to give y'all content this month. I was going to film this, but y'all know this is my peak season at my job, and sleep is really hard to come by. So I said, well, we're going to film it or go live. If I go live, I can sleep. So that's why we're going live. But yeah, do y'all see that? Look, and look how big it is. And y'all, I ain't want to, because I haven't washed them yet, but put that bronzer on, buff it out. Hey, girl! Put the bronzer on and buff it right on out. I feel like that's going to be so nice. And y'all, look at the size. And it's so soft. You see that? And it definitely has some density to it. So, or you could use this if I wanted to set my whole, because of the size of it, I could use this, go into, you know, my Charlotte Tilbury powder and just set the whole face, because y'all know I'm always rushing. So I feel like this would be a good brush to be able to just set my whole face if I wanted to. And that's the thing about when you purchase brushes, they tell you what the brushes are best used for. but you can use these brushes for however you want to use the brushes. And so I'm definitely going to use it as a bronzer brush is what I'm going to use it for. Because I feel like I can get it on there and then really buff that bronzer out, especially a nice, it would be a powder. I'm going to use it for powder. That's what I'm using for. But I just love, oh. And the handles are nice as well. Very good quality. So if you're new to natural hair brushes and you're not willing to invest so much money, I mean, now these are not like cheap, because they're first of all, they're great quality. They're handmade in Japan. You know, I want to say, is this a Go Hair? I think so. Y'all know I don't want a lot of y'all. I'm almost positive. Now, what Go? I don't know. Y'all see I'm steady messing with it. Hey, Monique. Yes. So this is the second brush that I picked up. And then the bristles, let me see. 48 millimeters is the length of the bristles. So really, really nice. And I can't wait, because once you wash it, oh yeah. Psycho. So it's the same as Sonia G? Oh, look at that. Oh, once the brush really gets marinated, it's gonna be gorgeous. Now, y'all, the last brush. See, we're not gonna be on here long. Girl, no, Monique, you are so funny. I just took the wrapping off. Now, this is the last brush. And this one that I have is the number 30. And you guys, look how long the bristles are on this one. But this one is not as densely packed as the number 22. See the difference? I'm using this for, how when you just want to set the whole face. Let me show y'all look at that. How long is the bristles? These are 50 millimeters. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? This 22? Yeah. So I'm going to use this for just like, set it and forget it. Go in, whoop, 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 real quick like. And also I feel like because it's not as big, I could really go in and do some blush on the cheek if I wanted to. You know what I mean? Because when you use a more area brush, you can go into a powder or a blush and it'll diffuse out the color. It won't be so compact, and it'll be nice as a diffuser. So that's something I'm thinking about using for. But I really wanted this because I was like, okay, this would be a nice brush to go in, put on some powder, mind my business. Feel me? Because this is my Rephr collection. And some of them dirty because I used them. So this is my collection. So I got eye brushes, I got cheek brushes. So I was like, I need some face brushes for this collection. So now, when I put these in there, look at that. I can do a whole face with my Rephr brushes. So I'm super, super excited. How do they measure up against Sonia G? I feel like the Sonia G brushes, I don't know, I don't know if it's the same goat. But I'm gonna say this. I personally, and I'm gonna ask you guys' opinion. I personally feel like dyed bristles are softer than undyed bristles. So to me, let me see, let me grab one. Which one is this? My face, Sonia G face, right? So this is dyed. This is the 22, right? They both are extremely soft. Like compared to like a synthetic brush, you could definitely tell the difference, right? But I always feel like the dyed ones are softer. I don't know. My natural hair ladies, do you agree or disagree? Let me know. So, and of course, Sonia G prices are a lot more expensive than a Rephr brush. That's why I'm saying if you're new to natural hair brushes and you're not really convinced that it makes a difference, so why am I going to spend so much money to find out? I feel like if you start off with a Rephr brush, you would definitely see the difference. You would definitely know the difference, but the prices are not as high. Hold on, let me catch up on the comments. Cause I don't, girl. I don't think it's the same. It ain't. Monique, you are so crazy. Rephr is a now. What? Let me tell you. Let me tell you guys another thing about. You don't have to be on the fence with Rephr. Rephr is good. They're very good. They're very good brushes. But what I really like about the company as a whole, they want to know your opinion. So say I start using this brush, right? And I feel like maybe the bristles, the barrel needs to be a little pinched more, or maybe it shouldn't be as dense, or whatever my critiques may be of the brush. They want to know that information because they take that information in consideration because they want to give you the absolute best product as possible. So that's one thing I like. For example, this soap, this Rephr has a soap, you guys, to clean your brushes. And here's the soap. Mine look like that because I've used it, right? But I usually use the Beauty Blender. I don't even know how. It probably ain't very much. As a matter of fact, it ain't nothing in this one. It's all gone. But it comes with a case, so you can put the soap back in the case or whatever. But this Beauty Blender brush, I really, really, really was my fave. Now, this is my fave. I really like this. I mean, when I say it subs up and gets the job done, the only thing is I wish it came in a case. So when you do your review, you just let them know and they will take that in consideration. Right. And Rephr brushes are quality brushes. They are quality brushes. So I'm not saying because it's cheaper, it's less quality or anything like that. They are quality brushes. But I know a lot of people, like when I first got into natural hair brushes, I was like, how much? Because when you're used to, say, Real Technique brushes, they don't cost that much. So, and then someone tells you a brush costs $100. You're like, huh? What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? But then once you get that brush and you start using the brush and you were like, oh, that's what they're talking about. And I feel like the quality of Rephr brushes is that type of quality. And that will open up your eyes to the natural hair brushes and what's the difference between them and synthetic. I'm reading the comments. Right. They do. Rephr really is a company that's like, okay, we need to figure this out. What's the best way of doing this? What do the consumer really want? So yes, you can get stuff for next to very, very cheap because they want your feedback. It's like you guys have ever gone to one what you call them places where they you do the surveys, or what are those things called? And they pay you to come and give your opinion and all that kind of stuff. Rephr kind of is like that to me. They say, okay, we're going to create a product, but we want you to tell us what's good about it, what's bad about it, what can we do to make it better. And because we value your opinion, we're going to give you this quality product at a discounted price. And that's what they do. Yes, I've had Rephr brushes for free, but that's okay. I think I don't think it was my first brush. I don't think. I can't remember. But I know that hooded eye set, y'all, which I know I love the hooded eye set. But since then, I purchased my brushes with my own coins. Not to say I may never receive brushes again for free, but that's how much I like it. Like, yep, I got some for free. I was like, oh, they on the money. I really like this. So I kept buying brushes. Hey, Lot. You guys make sure you go check out Lot's video. She's doing Vlogmas. Yeah, I'm not saying nothing, Miss T, nothing wrong with real technique brushes, but I'm saying when that's what you're used to, and you don't be like, you don't understand, well, what's the hype with these natural hair brushes? What's the deal? Why they cost so much? Then when you buy one and use one, and then you be like, oh, okay, I get it. These are my first, well, I've had like these brushes right here. So I really enjoy these. So that's why I went ahead and added to my collection these. So I have not used them. This is just a haul video. I haven't used them yet, but they feel amazing. So I'm gonna wash. No, you're supposed to wash them first. So I'm gonna wash them, and then I'll be using them this week. So I'll be able, when we go on live Wednesday, I'll give you guys an update. That's what I want too. The next one I do want is a foundation brush from them. Yes, you look really pretty, Monique. Now, girl, that's the brush, Sunsaray. Yeah, I don't feel like, yeah, no, you're not getting, I'm not getting any prickly, no, I'm not getting any of that. No, girl, today Thursday. I'm trying to do Vlogmas. I'm just doing like the first 12 or 15 days, whatever that one is. So I'm trying to give you guys content. And I was going to film this, but I needed to sleep. I needed to sleep. But y'all, so that's my haul. I'm super duper excited. But girl, y'all, it's still, when I went on the site earlier today, y'all, that brush is still on sale for 50% off. The brush that I want to know if anybody have it. It's the number 25 brush. Do anybody have the number 25? It's out of stock. So as soon as it comes back, that is the one I want to get next for my collection. Laura, do you have any recent collection videos? I miss stash. Well, I'm looking over here because I was doing a whole face of Charlotte Tilbury in my makeup basket. But no, I haven't filmed any. But I will be doing my top 5 eyeshadow palettes of this year. I'm going to, I'm gonna bite the bullet and rank my Natasha Denona and my Pat McGrath. I don't know how that's gonna work out. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna talk about palettes, products this year that I purchased that I regret, my top 5. I'm also gonna do, so I'm gonna have a lot of that type of content coming up for you guys this month. Oh, you guys, y'all, we're doing good. We're only 26 minutes in, so we're about to get off of here. You've only worn, well, yeah, this year is, yeah. I'm back into the swing of makeup, but I have been dealing with some health issues this year. So I was like, I ain't really bought a whole lot of, I bought a lot, but I ain't bought a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I was looking at my foundation. Y'all know I love foundations and stuff. But I haven't I don't think I've purchased 5 different foundations this year. I don't think I have. Yes, makeup is my happy place. It's my happy place. It's very therapeutic. Very therapeutic. So you guys, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'm doing better. I'm doing better. You might go live tonight? Okay. That's Sephora Best Skin Ever. I like that Sephora Best Skin Ever. Where's mine at? This is a good foundation. I did pick this up this year. It's a good one. I might have 5. I might only have 5 because I forgot I picked this up this year too. But anyway, we're getting sidetracked, y'all. We're getting sidetracked. All right, y'all. So this is my haul. So now I can put them in with my other brushes, and now I have some face brushes to go with my other Rephr brushes that are dirty. Don't judge me, but that shows you that I use them. And because they're natural hair bristles, guys, we can't be washing them every day. So I wash mine once a month. But yeah, so now I got some face brushes and I'm excited to use them. And once that number 25 come back in stock, your girls get that one too. But if you want to shop at Rephr, still 50% off. I do have a link. I have to put it in there. Y'all know I have to put it in the box. Affiliate link. I have to put it in the description box because I know it ain't in there. But 50% off. And I got me some new babies. Am I the only one? My brushes are like my babies now. Like I really love my brushes now. Like, oh, this is my babies. And I try to take such good care of them. Oh, my palette regrets. Well, it's not my. It's my products that I have purchased over this year that I regret. And I don't know if it's any eyeshadow palettes, because y'all know I'm an eyeshadow hussy. You know I love eyeshadow. I do have some eyeshadow palettes I regret not getting. Maybe I should do that video. You love your brushes too? Yeah, I love my brushes. All right, y'all, let's go. So for those that watch the replay, thank you so very much. You guys, so y'all got y'all video for day 1. And I do have that Myth palette from Lisa Eldridge. And y'all, you know, Sasha Ray is the one that kind of hit me on to Lisa Eldridge. And I was watching a video of hers today. I'm kind of liking her. You know what I'm saying? She's about that life. I like her. But anyway, So to all my new subscribers, I see you and I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you know what you need to do, right? Hit that button so I can save you a seat at the Growing This table. And until the next video, bye-bye, ladies. Bye, guys. Good night. Good night.